Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
When I was preparing to get on the call today, I had a couple things that I was planning to ask you, but then another one came in and I feel like I needed to say this one.
Okay.
Um, so I'm been preparing to start validating a new iteration of a program. I've been working
Mhm.
on this high ticket offer for a year and have iterated several versions. I'm at a version I feel really good with, I think. But my belief that I'm not ready is pretty strong. And so I would like to get rid of that because I think I am ready. I just I want to be ready. But I feel like there's a part of me that doesn't believe that I'm ready.
Yeah. Because if you're
Yeah.
saying I want to be ready, you don't feel like you're ready.
Because I would be saying I am ready,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
exactly.
so let's fix that one.
Okay. If you are ready, then you're going to launch the program.
Correct.
Okay. Do you want to launch the program?
Yes.
It's not entirely true. There's some pushback. What's
Okay.
going to happen when a whole bunch of people jump into this program?
Um, I'm gonna help them.
True. Anything else?
Um, I'm gonna be making money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna be busy.
Yep.
Yeah.
If there's more and more people in the program, will you get busier and busier?
I probably believe that.
Okay. Yeah, it's coming up here. So are you willing to step out of the story that the more people you have to serve, the busier you're going to become?
Yes.
Now, one-on-one coaching world, that's true. In a group coaching world, that doesn't have to be true.
Right.
Okay. All right. If you let people in your program, does it have to be perfect?
Yes.
Okay. This is why you've done so many iterations.
Right.
Okay.
I
So,
think that's why I think I'm not ready because it's not perfect.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's never going to be perfect, Katie. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's why there's different versions. That's why programs change. We add in a new component or we decide we're not going to do this anymore. And it's never going to be perfect because society is changing, needs are changing.
Right.
So it's just a matter of making sure you give value, even though it may not be perfect. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you can't launch this program until it's perfect?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you'll be letting people down if your program isn't perfect?
Yes.
That was almost a yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Is it okay if you let someone down?
no.
Okay. So
No, not at
that's
all.
that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Okay. Because you can do your best and someone can still feel let down.
Right. We just
And
discussed that on the previous.
yeah. Okay. Now we're like we got to get it to click in on your side.
Yes.
And you
Yes.
could do a mediocre job, and someone could go, "Oh my God, Katie, that was the most insightful thing I've ever heard. You changed my life." Like you have no control how people are going to respond to you.
Right.
So your intention can be to never let anyone down. But your allowance is some people are going to feel let down.
Right.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you never let anyone down?
Yes.
Okay. In my programs, my intention is to get the best results possible for all of my clients. My allowance is that a bunch of them aren't going to listen. Right?
Hmm.
There's been multiple times where someone says, my program's still not making the money I want. I'm like, did you do this, this, and this? No, I haven't. What do you want me to do? Right? You've been given the instructions, you're not doing it. So my intention's still there. Like, here we go. Here's the instructions again. Go follow them. Let's see the money come in. Right? Remember, just like everyone's got their blocks that we're dealing with now, people in your
Hmm.
programs are going to have their blocks.
Right.
And you don't know what blocks are in each individual person. You
Hmm.
just contribute to the best of your ability. And when the blocks start showing up, you deal with them as they come up. And some blocks for some people you may not be able to deal with. It may not be the right program for them, or you may not be the right person for them. And that's perfectly fine. Right? I've had clients that stuck around for a year. We didn't shift a damn thing. Right? So we just weren't there. And then they found someone else and they're like immediate shifts. Now, one thing I know is that if you keep hitting people with something and they don't shift, it's still going in. It just hasn't clicked. And then at some point it clicks with someone else, or sometimes it clicks with you. I had someone that was in one of the workshops. He's like, Russ, you've told that story 50 times. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I just got it. I'm like, okay, good. That just took a year. Right?
Right.
But then there's other people that's like, boom, I got it. And their business accelerates. Like one person in my business magic program, she tripled her income in the first 3 months. She
Yeah,
just got
that would
it.
be
And
nice.
yeah, she just got it and ran with it. Right? So again, intention, best results for your clients. Allowance, everyone's got their own crap they're dealing with,
Right.
not get
Right.
the results. And some of them are going to get results far beyond what you expected because the allowance works both ways.
Hmm.
The intention is always the same, best results.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to feel awful if people don't get the results you want?
Yeah, I want to step out of that story.
Good. Okay. How's that feel?
It feels good. It
Okay.
it's something else is coming up about finding my tribe, finding my people.
Yep.
I don't know where they are because I find opportunities to put myself out there in my geographic location,
Hmm.
and I just there's like nothing out there.
Okay.
And so I work virtually to reach my tribe. But I struggle behind the computer, being
Mhm.
behind the computer a lot. I like to be in person.
Okay.
And so I think I'm having a hard time finding my tribe who's like where I want to be, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know how to say that.
I get it. So, but the story is there's no one in your area that's in your tribe.
Right.
Okay.
I know that's not good. I
Not
want to
good. And
change
it's
that.
not going to be true. Right.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, I know they're here. It's just like I had an event and like two people came and they're not at all
Okay.
my tribe. And I'm like,
So,
okay, this is
okay. So here's the question. Do you want them to be in your area?
no, because I want to leave.
Okay. Well, that's why you're not finding them. Where do you want to go?
Home,
Okay. Where's home?
California.
California. Okay. So would you like to find people in your tribe in California?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you cannot find anyone in your tribe until you're home?
Yes.
Are you alone until you're home? Okay. All right. That's a story, and you're creating it in your life, and you're not alone, Katie.
Thank you.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you're alone unless you're home?
Yes.
Okay. We're not done yet, but I still want everyone to give Katie some love right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Do you have to prove you can make it on your own?
Um, Probably.
Yeah, it's coming up
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
If you have to prove you can make it on your own, you have to make sure you're alone.
Okay.
See how you create that reality.
Okay.
Proving, I want everyone to really get this. Stop trying to prove anything. Okay. You don't need to prove you're good. You don't need to prove you can make it on your own. You don't need to prove you can accomplish something because proving is all push energy out
Right.
against the world,
Right.
right? When you are in being or knowing, that's a complete embodiment of I can do this, right? So I don't need to prove I can make it on my own. I can make it on my own. There's a big difference between those two statements.
Yeah, and I used to feel like that. And then I had kids and moved away from home and
Mhm.
now I'm all upside down.
Okay.
So I definitely want to have more fun and be in the knowing because I know what that feels like and it's wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to prove you can make it on your own?
Yes.
Are you a single mom?
No.
Okay, so there's a whole family unit there.
Mhm.
Do you need to be a super mom?
A super mom?
Yeah,
Um, I don't know what that means, but probably if it means I'm have it all, that
you can handle
overall.
anything life throws at you.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, if you're trying to prove you can handle anything life throws at you, life's going to throw some really crappy stuff at you.
Yeah, and it has. It
Okay.
has.
If
But
you,
I don't know if I'm trying to prove it. Maybe I am. I don't know. I probably am. I'll just be honest.
okay, good. I mean, you have to be. I'm going to find out if either way.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you're gonna call me out
Okay.
anyway.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to prove you can handle anything life throws at you?
Yes.
Ooh, it's a big one. Okay. Number one, if you don't have to prove it, then life will stop throwing a whole bunch of things at you. And number two, if you don't have to prove it, then when something does get thrown at you, there'll be all sorts of support because you don't have to prove anything but being able to do it on your own. Right? Reality will shift according to those beliefs. Okay. So this is coming down to one core belief. Who taught you you're not good enough?
Oh, my mother.
Okay. So that's her story. And
Now you're sound aside now.
99% likely it was her. Okay, so now once we start talking about your mom, it's over, right? That's it. Okay, So if your mom didn't feel she was good enough, she would project that onto you.
Oh yeah, she did not, and she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is all her story that you bought, and you don't need to live in
Yes.
her story anymore.
Thank you.
So are you willing to step out of your mom's story that you're not good enough?
Yes.
Okay. How's that feel?
It feels good. She's always been a victim, and I feel like I have that story too.
Okay.
Like, why is all this stuff happening to me? Because it's been a lot
Yeah.
in my 40 years on this earth.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of your mom's story that you're a victim?
Yes. That was good.
Good. I want you to get into this space of, I'm going to create that success. I may not know how it's going to show up in this moment, but it is going to show up. That is an absolute.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Right. From there, resources show up, shows up, clients show up. It's just,
Right.
this is happening. Right. So, okay, cool. How do you feel?
Thank you. I feel positive.
Yeah,
I feel happy. Thank you.
you're welcome. All right, let's give Katie some more love. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, we'll then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.